Hey y'all, it's Brady. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and happy Tuesday. Today I've got another Talk to Me Tuesday for you, so let's jump on in. Well, hello, hi, and happy Tuesday. So glad that you are here. If you are new, hi, hello, and welcome. We are a family of 4. It is myself, my husband, and our 7 and 4-year-old girls, plus a crazy dog. My husband works crazy full-time hours. I work part-time, plus I'm back to college full-time. The girls are in school full-time, plus, kid and family activities, all that life has going on for us. Plus, I'm doing YouTube. And we're just busy, just like the rest of y'all. And I like to share on our channel our grocery hauls, our Sam's Club hauls, what we're doing around the house, cooking videos and recipes, freezer meal prep, that sort of thing. So if that is your sort of thing, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and stick around. If you are not new, thank you so much for coming back. So glad that you are here. I am so glad to be jumping into another Talk to Me Tuesday. So let's jump on in. I think kind of the way that I'm gonna go with these videos, I think I'm going to continue opening with kind of what's been going on in the week since our last chit chat and what's coming up for us. And then we'll move into just whatever random topic I want to talk about, or if y'all have questions that you would like for me to answer more than just a quick chit chat in the text box there. So I think that's kind of the format we're going to go with. Let me know if you like it. So today, let's talk about the week before and kind of what's going on this week. So today is February the 15th. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. And over the weekend, we attempted to go to the Cheesecake Factory and have dinner, and that did not work out. I guess it could have worked out, but we were not going to wait. We got there, and I don't know why I didn't think, on Valentine's weekend to make a reservation. I definitely should have, but it was a 2.5 to 3 hour wait, so we did not wait. We just came back to our little town and went to a local steakhouse and had dinner, which was fantastic. And then my husband surprised me and the girls with some flowers yesterday. And, he knows the way to our hearts. He also stopped and got Girl Scout cookies. He said he was so excited he stopped to get flowers and saw that they had them, and he was like, I will be right back. That's what he was telling the girls, and they were the Girl Scouts, and they were like, oh, okay, whatever. So anyways, so he came home with those lovely treats, and then we had gotten the girls some candy. So, it was lovely. And we got him a couple of things. He collects some of the office memorabilia, specifically some of the Funko Pops that go with that. So we got him a couple of those and some candy that he enjoys. And so it was just, it was wonderful. So I had one of the doors open and have like the windows open there so that we'd have some extra lighting going on. And the dog was like, yeah. So the dog was like, yeah, I'm going to take advantage of that and bark at all the neighborhood dogs. So I got up and shut the door for us. But anyways, so it was a very wonderful weekend together. And then Sunday night, we did our Super Bowl hangout. My mother-in-law came by. My parents were actually out of town. My mom and stepdad, and then my dad and stepmom live in Alabama. So unfortunately, we didn't get to hang out with them like we did the weekend before when they came up. But anyways, so we just had a wonderful time. I made some treats. I didn't actually end up making most of the things I had planned to make for Super Bowl. We had a snafu with a couple of things that I either forgot to pick up or I ordered last minute and it still wasn't right. So we just ended up, and then I don't know, I was having a lazy day, I guess. And I looked at my husband, I was like, so... And he was like, yeah, just go get it. So we have a local restaurant to us that they're kind of like a sports bar and grill type thing. And I placed an order in the morning and picked it up Sunday afternoon, right before the game started. They had a wonderful setup, expecting a lot of to-go orders. And so I think I got a clip of that that'll probably be in our What's for Dinner video that's coming up. Because I didn't do much vlogging or cooking really, so I think I'm just going to add what I made to the What's for Dinner video. And so I got a variety of their buffalo chicken fingers. They're chicken tenders, but they hand batter and fry them, and then they have their own sauces. So we got a mixture of those and some potato skins. And then I did do the little cocktail sausages and barbecue sauce in the crock pot. And what else did we have? I don't think we ever opened the queso. I also did get some of their fried dill pickles. They're delicious. So I ordered that and then kind of put it all on a big old tray and made it look cute. So we did that. And my mother-in-law had made some cookies and brought those. So we had some Valentine themed cookies at our Super Bowl little watch get together, whatever. It was just us and my mother-in-law. But it was fantastic. We had a good time. And what else did we do this weekend? I think that's about it. So what do we have coming up this week? So I still need to film our food inventory tour. Let me know in the comments, would you rather me do a tour of our food inventory like before and after our March once a month grocery haul, since we're already halfway through February? Or would you like me to go ahead and do one now and kind of do the trend, go along that line and do it mid-month each time? So you let me know what you think in the comments down below, and we'll chit-chat about it, and I'll kind of make a decision from there. I do have a What's for Dinner video, some clips over the last couple of weeks that I've put together, so I just need to get that edited and put up for y'all. Like I said, I think I'm going to include the cookies that I made for Valentine's Day for my husband to take to work, and obviously for the girls here. And then I did include a clip as well of the Super Bowl food that we had. And I also have another video where I've done some household shopping. Like we've gotten some new things to kind of redo the girls' rooms, and I just needed some household items. We got like some fridge bins for the new fridge. We got pillows and sheets and all that sort of thing. So I did do a collective haul of that. So I think that's going to come out on Thursday. And then, of course, Saturday we'll have our weekly grocery haul. And next week, I'm not sure. I know we'll have a Talk to Me Tuesday video on Tuesday. That is the plan there. But then the Thursday's video of next week, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do, which video is going to come out, because I've got that closet organization video that needs to come out. Again, I'm still trying to decide on when I'm going to do our food inventory tour. So there's just a lot to plan out. I am hoping to be able to get my video done in time to participate in that monthly cookbook collab video that I've been talking about that'll come out. I believe it's the last Friday of the month. What else? I don't know. So to pick up kind of where we left off last week, we did get our new fridge. We did get our new washing machine. I need to actually organize the fridge because it was a very crazy day and I just kind of threw everything into the fridge. So I may make a separate video, or just maybe I'll take you along one day on the day that I do that, and we'll do a fun day in the life, and then I'll just include, organizing the fridge and all that good stuff, and show those to you. We got both the fridge and the washing machine from Lowe's, and they were actually able to deliver it the next day. The van has been worked on, so I talked about that a little bit in the last video too. So it's just been a lot going on. I don't know if I shared with y'all a few weeks ago or not, but I have officially applied and gotten everything in for the nursing program at the college I'm currently at. And we will see how that goes. I don't know. To be quite honest, I guess this is moving into kind of like our topic for the week. Um, I am nervous. I'm really nervous. I think everyone that aspires to go to nursing school is really nervous. But I'm really, really nervous. It's a lot. Just my gen eds has been a lot, and with having the kids and just our family life, and trying to have time with my husband and family and extended family and keeping the house up and all of those things. I mean, it is a challenge. Y'all say to me sometimes, I don't know how you do it all. I don't. But, and I kind of mentioned that in last week's video, but it's just a lot. And I know that it's the best thing for the future to have a backup, but to be honest, I enjoy being at home. I am an extrovert and I like to get out and I like to do things and I like to stay busy, but I like being able to be home and just focusing on my family, and not being pulled in so many directions, which I think is one of the hardest parts. So, the actual nursing school portion is going to be 2 years, and that seems like a really long time, to be stressed, because nursing school is stressful and it's hard and there's a lot. And my youngest, if I get into this program and start in August, at the end of August, my kids start school at the beginning to mid-August. And my youngest will be starting kindergarten in the fall, which is insane to think about, but it's just a lot to weigh and try to figure out, what's best to do. I think a lot of us struggle with college and deciding what to do anyways, but then when you're, in your 30s and you have kids, and it's a lot to decide on how much of a challenge you really want to take on, and what's going to be worth it. And I think it would be worth it and worthwhile and valuable to have my nursing degree and be able to do that as a career. But at the same time, yeah, it would be nice to just stay home and just be able to um, focus on my family and focus on myself to a degree and that sort of thing. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm applied. They don't usually make their decision at our school until end of March, beginning of April. So it's going to be a while before I even have an answer, but they do expect that you either confirm or deny your enrollment, I think within just like a week of receiving that. So, I meet all the criteria. Um, so in theory, I should get into the program the way that it's set up, but we will see. You never really know. It changes year to year who applies and how it all works out, and you just never know. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know a lot of things. um, but that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I have a relatively light course load this semester, um, which is nice. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. It also limits us on, being able to travel during spring or fall break, because my spring and fall break doesn't line up with the kids anyways, which I think is kind of dumb, honestly, but whatever. But, it's just, there's a lot of sacrifices that go into it, and just a lot of things to, keep in mind and think about, and I don't know. So I'm applied. We'll see if I get in, and then we'll cross that road when we get to it. Even if I don't go to work, I guess, right after nursing school, at least I'll have that degree. I would still have to, keep up my licensing and all of that sort of thing. So I don't know. We'll see what happens when we get there, but I have officially applied, as of a few weeks ago. I guess it's been almost a month now. So we'll see how that turns out. And then one other random thing. So let's kind of, this is kind of random, but I wanted to chat with y'all about because I thought it was interesting. So I took the kids to school this morning, and then I got home and I stepped out of the van to walk into the house, and it was like, maybe 40 degrees, so it's not freezing, but it was a brisk morning. And um something, I don't know if one of my neighbors has their fireplace going or what, because it was pretty cold last night. Um, but I could smell wood burning when I got out of the van. And it's funny to me because I don't know about y'all, but I think this is the case for a lot of people. But a lot of my memories are tied to smells, um, and even temperature. And so there was something about that combination this morning when I stepped out of the car, and that the breeze blew and it was kind of crisp and cool, and I could smell the wood burning, and it really just took me back to being a kid at my grandparents' house. They had both of my dad's parents are um, no longer with us, but I lost my grandmother when I was 11, and then I was 21 when my grandfather passed away. So, that's, it's tough not having them here. But anyways, when when I was growing up, and actually up until my grandfather passed away, they lived in the same house, and they had a wood burning furnace in their basement that heated their house. They did have some like wall units. I don't know if you're familiar with those from like the 70s, but they're like wall heaters, I guess. Um, excuse me. But anyways, so the wood burning smell in the winter feels, it just all kind of hit me at one time and just reminded me of them. And um, it's interesting to me what smells can bring back and what memories can be tied to things. I can, there'll be, if I walk past a woman in a store or out somewhere, and, you can smell their perfume. And there'll be times that I wasn't even sure what woman it was that passed me, but I could smell a perfume that reminded me of my grandmother. There are lots and lots of times that I'll be walking or just anywhere outside, and the feel of the breeze and the sunshine on me and the crisp, cool air will remind me of, some event or being somewhere or a memory of being a kid. And it's really interesting to me how our memories are not just conscious thoughts, but they can be triggered by those experiences or smells. It's really interesting to me. So if you have a fun story about that, or something that always gets you like that, leave that in the comments and let's chat about it. I do really love hearing from y'all and love hearing your experiences too. So that's just something that's interesting to me. Even I was washing my hands in the bathroom, and after I put my makeup on this morning, and it's funny, like the champagne toast, I think, is the scent that we have in the bathroom from Bath and Body Works right now. But that's not particularly a scent tied to anything, but there's something about the smell of that particular scent that is just, I don't want to say it feels fancy. I don't know what the word is. But have you ever been somewhere, and for me it's like, I don't know, like when you wash your hands at a fancy restaurant and the soap smells a certain way. I don't know. That's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Like, it makes no real sense to me why these things trigger these things for me, but they do. And so that's one of the little things. I don't buy Bath and Body Works soaps when they're still $7 a piece. I wait for them to be on sale for $3 or less, and use a coupon, and So they're even cheaper than $3 usually. And I don't know, it's just a little thing. It's just a little thing that makes you feel good. I don't know. I like scents a lot. A lot of things, just like I said, memories or um, feelings, just those sort of things. So I don't know. The rest of the house could be chaos, but you smell a nice scent and it can remind you of calm. I like running our diffuser, and those sort of things. So, yeah, I mean, that's just kind of my rambling for today. It's just those scents and memories. Let me know. Do you like this format of me kind of updating y'all on life and then chit chatting about a random topic? Let me know down in the comments. So we are, as far as us ourselves, I've got some things going on for school that I'm trying to work on. So yeah, I think that's everything that I've got for y'all today for today's Talk to Me Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all of your encouragement and sweet, kind words and comments. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with me and chit chat today. And thank you so much for all of your sweet comments and always being here and sharing your experiences. And I really value that. And I really value that about our little community here. It's really wonderful. So I will see y'all in our next video. Until next time, leave me a comment down below. Introduce yourself if you're new, of course. Or if you've just never said hello before, let me know how you're doing. And I'll talk to y'all in the comments down below until our next video. Bye, y'all.